I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alisia.B and I am back with another episode of Vlogmas Natural Hair Edition. In today's video, I am showing you guys how to blow dry your hair without getting any heat damage. So if you're new, make sure you guys hit on that subscription button down below and the post notification bell because I am posting every single day up until Christmas. And if you have not subscribed yet and you are returning, make sure you guys subscribe and welcome back. Like I said, this video I'm going to show you guys how I blow dry my hair without getting any heat damage. You guys, I do have a video of this already on my channel. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure you guys go and check it out. But this video right here, it is an updated video because that video was at least a couple months old, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a new and updated way of doing your hair, much quicker, less products, same efficiency, and if not even better stretch. So make sure you guys go and check that video out. And if you've already seen that video, continue watching this one because this one is the next banger. So if you guys see me just looking down my screen and monitor is down here, so I just want to make sure that I am not missing any important information for you guys. So you guys saw yesterday that I did wash my hair, and this is how my hair looks. It is dried or drying at this point. It's detangled, and you guys, it feels so soft. It feels like a big fluff is literally on my head, and it smells amazing. And like I told you guys, I use the Aussie 3-minute deep conditioner, and that is what I am smelling. And even up until today, you guys, a couple days later, it still smells so good. So I am going in with the TGIN Repair Cream. This is a Miracle Repair X Curl Food for daily moisturizer. So it is a leave-in conditioner. It smells amazing and it is very thick. I have high porosity here, so I do need that thick formula so that way the moisture sticks onto my hair, because I find that whenever I put moisture on my hair, it dries out really quickly. And you guys will see that I do use shea butter. Shea butter is my holy grail. If I do not have shea butter in my regimen, my hair will not retain the moisture. Okay, so we are going in with the daily moisturizer. This is my first time actually using it and I do love it. So that is something that I want to incorporate in my daily moisturizing routine. And you guys see right here, this is the consistency of it. It's again really thick, so it's perfect for my hair. We are just adding in that moisture throughout my hair just to make sure that my hair is coated. Again, I just finished washing my hair and I want to make sure that the moisture that I washed out from the shampoo is put back in. And for this part, you want to make sure that you focus more on the ends rather than the roots of your hair, because the roots, you have your natural hair oil, your sebaceous hair glands, right? They are giving your hair the natural body oil that it needs. But your oil has to go all the way down to the ends of your hair, and it is very unlikely that your ends are as moisturized as your roots. So you want to make sure that you work that moisture into your ends just to make sure that your ends stay nice and healthy. So once you are satisfied with the amount of moisture that you put in your hair, part your hair. You guys, I am the section queen, okay? You guys always know that I work my hair in sections every time I do my hair. It is so much easier, it's more manageable, and it is less stressful. So when you're done adding your moisture, part your hair into at least 4. That way you guys know, okay, I can handle this much, and you guys get less frustrated, because you know when you get frustrated with your hair, you tend to get rid of all the precautions that you use to make sure that your hair stays well. So putting your hair in sections will definitely work in your benefit. So that is what I am doing right now. Once it is in sections, what I do is I make sure I detangle it. This is the time that I use the comb. I am blow drying my hair. I want to make sure that there is no knots, and I only comb my hair out with a big teeth comb. Do not comb your hair out with any rat tail comb, because the rat tail comb's teeth are very fine and it is going to rip off your hair. Okay, so make sure you get a pick, a wide tooth comb, and just comb out that hair. Make sure it is nice and smooth. And as you guys could see, I am combing my hair out with my fingers at the last step, because this is how I know that my hair is detangled. So once that is over and done with, I add some more moisture to that section just in case it hasn't been touched when I did it on a whole. And once that is done, I do add my heat protectant. So the heat protectant that I use is the Smooth and Shine Blowout Cream from Argan Oil. As you guys can see, I keep all my products within the same brand. I use a Cream of Nature shampoo, conditioner, and blowout. It just keeps it easier for me. And honestly, you guys, I've been using Cream of Nature for the past 5 to 6 years, and it has not done me any wrong. So I don't think I'm gonna change from that. That's gonna be my staple, my go-to, my fortress for my hair. Okay, so what I do is that cream is very it's very shiny. It's like a serum almost. So I like it because it gives your hair that shine as well. And you will see what I mean when I finish blowing out my hair. But I make sure I put it in my hair and I work it with my fingers. I even comb it through, and then I just get to blow drying. So one thing about blow drying hair, a lot of people think that if your hair is damaged or fine, you don't want to add heat. That is not the case, okay? If you take the right precautions, your hair will not break. What I'm doing right now is I am adding shea butter. Like I mentioned before, shea butter is my holy grail. I use it all the time. Shea butter actually acts as an extra heat protected layer. So I use that, and it also gives my hair that shine as well. And it makes my hair so soft. And as you guys can see, the curls, like, they just pop. My hair loves the shea butter. So I will never, ever, ever not use shea butter. Now that I have my moisture, my shea butter, and my blow up cream on, I am ready to blow dry my hair. So what I do is I put my comb on. This is the easiest way for me to do it. I put the comb on the blow dryer and I go up to high heat. I used to do cool air first, but then I just realized that that doesn't really do anything to my hair as much because, again, the cool air does not stretch out your hair, it just dries your hair, and I want my hair to be stretched. So what I do is I use the tension method, and that is just pulling your hair while you're adding the heat to it, so that way it gives it that extra stretch and that pull that it needs. And then I just work the comb into my hair, and I go a few passes. Again, my hair got really thick, and it's not as thin as it was before because I've been using that castor oil. So it requires some more work, which is completely fine. But I just make sure that my hair is protected if I'm adding more heat. I just work that blow dryer into my hair, and then before you know it, my hair is nice and stretched. So once my hair is done being stretched, what I do is I rope twist my hair. This makes sure it stays nice and straight and it doesn't revert back, because you guys know if you are a 4C natural beauty, your hair loves to be in its natural state. It will not stay in a stretched state. So you want to make sure that you take all the precautions to make sure that your hair stays stretched. And I do that by adding rope twists. So once that is done, I do my whole head, and then once it's done, I'm going to show you guys exactly how it looks. You guys are going to see how it looks so soft. It looks very shiny. Again, the shine comes from the blowout cream because it is like a serum. It's very, very slippery. So it gives your hair that shine that it needs to make sure that it stays nice and glossy, and it has that healthy look and feel, and it looks amazing, it feels amazing, and it is not dry. And I'll give you guys the tips on why it's not dry and how to maintain the moisture when you blow dry your hair. So some tips as to what not to do when you blow dry your hair is do not add grease, okay? I know you want your hair to be nice and soft. I know you want your hair to not feel dry, but grease is just gonna burn your hair, and that is how you get heat damage when you blow dry your hair, is when you add grease. Think of it as you are putting oil in a hot pan and then you put your hand on it. You're gonna burn your hand because the oil is so hot. So same thing matters, or same thing happens with your hair. When you add grease to your hair and then you add the blow dryer's heat is just gonna cook the grease onto your hair, and then that's it, you guys. Your hair is heat damaged, and yeah, you don't want that to happen, okay? The grease would not protect your hair, it will just burn. Okay, that's why we add the shea butter, and that's why you use the natural or the daily conditioners, because that will keep your hair moisturized. The shea butter acts as a protectant, a natural protectant, so it will give your hair that shine and that soft while protecting hair as well. Even back in the day when our parents used to slap Dax or Blue Magic or even Vaseline on our hair, we know better this time, so we are not doing that. We want our hair to breathe. We want our hair to feel the fresh air. We don't want all the heavy petroleum on our hair, because that is just gonna drown our hair. It's not gonna allow all the moisture to get in, and it's gonna break our hair. There is such thing as over moisturizing your hair, and that is exactly what you are doing when you add in all that petroleum in your hair while you're blow drying your hair. So that's something that you don't want to do. All right, so we are done blow drying the hair. As you guys can see, the hair looks nice and elongated, okay? And also, the shine, you guys, the shine is there. And that is all because of the products that we use. No grease needed, no petroleum jelly, no Blue Magic, no Dax, no beeswax, no nothing. Just simple shea butter, daily moisturizer, and the serum. I do live by that product, the Cream of Nature blowout cream. It is nice and light, shiny, and it just does the job well. And as you guys can see, my hair looks very, very good, very healthy, very clean, and I give it to that serum. So once that is done, I get so excited because I love taking out the twist on my hair, because I like to see how long my hair grew. And you guys could see the length. I did cut my hair a couple weeks prior to, that's why the ends are kind of blunt, but that is fine because my hair needs to get cut anyway. It probably needs to get cut again. But you guys just look at that length, and like, come on, y'all. My hair looks so good. And if you guys just follow these steps and just find your regimen, you could achieve this as well. This is not only a one-person achievement. This is everyone could do it if you just know your hair. Listen to what your hair is asking you to do and just do it, and it will thank you, okay? It will thank you by growing. It will thank you by not breaking. It will thank you by just making you look good. Clearly. Like, y'all, my hair is past my shoulders. I am happy. That's all I wanted in life, and I got it. Now my next aim is bra strap length, okay? But this is how I blow dry my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys tune in for tomorrow. If you guys have not hit that post notification bell, make sure you guys hit that bell, because I am posting every single day, and you do not want to miss what I have in store for you guys, okay? And again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and the thumbs up. That way other naturalistas like you and me can see these videos, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4 of Vlogmas Natural Hair Edition.
Yeah.